Today I'm going to show you how to factorize trinomials. The main points we're going to be discussing are how to write a trinomial in the form of two factors and how to determine the restriction of a function. Let's get started. So the general formula of a trinomial is ax squared plus bx plus c. You may want to remember this because we'll be coming back to it. Now suppose we're given x squared minus 7xy plus 10y squared over x squared plus xy minus 6y squared. So, okay, this is how we're going to think it through. Think ahead and assume we have the answer. What do I mean by this? I mean like, so we start off with the two brackets, and then x squared. So we're basically multiplying an x in this bracket and an x in that bracket. So now, referring to the formula, we have b is a negative 7 with c is a 10. Now, what we have to ask ourselves, what two numbers when multiplied will give us a 10, and at the same time those two numbers when added will give us a negative 7. So here are your possibilities. You have negative 2 plus 5 plus 2, negative 5 plus 2 plus 5, negative 2, negative 5 plus 5 plus 2. So basically, suppose we take minus 2 plus 5, we're just going to write it up here, x minus 2 times x plus 5. But that doesn't mean that's the right answer. I was just giving an example of how are we going to write it. So say we don't have to write all of these. Some of them are wrong, but I'm going to show you which one's the right one. So negative 2 times plus 5. That's wrong. Why? Because when we multiplied them, it gave us a negative 10, and c is a 10. So automatically, that's wrong. So plus 2, negative 5 is the same thing, but we changed the signs for both. Here it's the same thing, but we changed the position of each. So wrong. Here, same thing. They changed position and changed signs, so that's wrong. And so now we have plus 5 times plus 2. That gives us a 10. But if we add them, they don't give us a negative 7. So that's wrong right there. Now negative 2, negative 5 actually does give us a 10. That's good. And when we add them together, they give us a negative 7. So we're going to use negative 2, negative 5. So x here, negative 2, negative 5. So that's how we factorize x squared minus 7xy plus 10y squared. Now we work with x squared plus xy minus 6y squared. We're basically doing the same thing. So x squared plus xy minus 6y squared. Negative 2 times 3 gives us a negative 6. And if we add them together, they give us a 1. So knowing that, we can get back to working this equation out. So we have x squared minus 7xy plus 10y squared over x squared plus xy minus 6y squared. We got that x minus 2y times x minus 5y over x minus 2y times x plus 3y. Now the reason I probably didn't mention that we didn't write a y here, and we were supposed to, because if you look at c, it has a y squared, 10y squared. So it's important, you shouldn't forget the y there. So continuing from where we left off, we notice that they both have this they both have a common factor. So we remove these two, and we're left off with x minus 5y over x plus 3y. So just because I crossed the x minus 2y out doesn't mean forget about it. We still need to write it as a restriction. So x plus 2y does not equal 0. So x basically does not equal to 2y. And sorry for that scratch over there, but x plus 3y does not equal 0. So x does not equal to minus 3y. And with that, you're ready to solve any trinomial that comes in your way.